Hey y'all, hey, come on in, come on in. It's your girl Hope with JCD Creations. Guys, I'm coming to you from another location today. I needed something higher up because of my back has been giving me issues. Anywho, I'm going to be making 2 baskets today. Y'all know I like to work in multiples. So let's get started. I've already stuffed my baskets. These are pre-filled, guys, that I wanted to use when I go and do my concepts. I put everything that I want to use for this gift in the buckets that I'm going to use. And then this is my product bucket. So what I do is whatever was in these baskets before I took it out to stuff, I put them in here. So everything is contained into this one space right here to keep my workspace neat. And this is my snack container. Okay. So let's get started. I did a video on how I do my snacks, how I have them stacked and organized enough for me to just grab and go. Because at this time, that's what you want to do, just be able to grab and go, grab and go, grab and go. Okay. And next to me, I have my work tray, which contains my tape. I use this cup to hold my remotes. It has my sticker tags, my ink pen, and of course, got all my scissors that I need and a pencil sharpener. So that's what's next to me. Besides my tablet, my notebook, I write down every concept. I give it a number. I write down everything that's in it along with the price of those items. Also, the amount that I want to pay. Okay. It's been helpful for me in the past. Okay, guys. So let's get started. I'm going to be using this sparkling unicorn backpack. I'm going to also use this Great Smiles gift set. I'm going to put some chalk in there. I'm going to use these glasses I'm going to put in there. And that's all that's going to go in there besides the snack pack. Okay. So let's get started. I wanted to use these, and they don't quite all go together, but I want to use them because I have several, and I don't really have anything with Disney Frozen on it anymore. So I'm just going to put these in here, and I'm thinking about charging $25 to $30, guys, for this particular set. Now I'm going to face this the opposite direction because if I turn it around, you're not going to see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to face the opposite direction towards the back. And then I'm going to face the backpack on top forward. Because once I start adding my chips and everything, you're not going to see it anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and secure this down. You guys, yes, I'm still working on Easter, but I'm only going to do it until Friday, and whatever I have left, I was trying to make as many concepts as I can so that I could get it out and about, so that the people can choose what they want to get, have some choices. But under the circumstances, with me having to take a pause, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to give myself some grace. Christmas is rolling around, and I have some Christmas events, and I can make some little small $25, $35 gifts to take to the event for Christmas, and they could be toy related, and the people will buy them. So I'm not too concerned about it. So I'm going to also do the same thing for this one. I'm going to have to turn it around, guys. I'm trying to stay in frame. Hopefully I can. So guys, if you can't, if you guys are behind with Easter, and I know a lot of us are, don't worry about it. Just do the best that you can do. And not worry about the rest of it, because at the end of the day, we still have other holidays that we could use these items for. I know a lot of us was trying to clear out our inventory and try to make room, because these items has in fact taken over our homes. And some of us had to get extra storage. I know I did. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna just stuff this shred in the back. Okay. Get that all taken care of. And then that's it for the back. I'm not going to waste much time on it. Okay. See how I did that in the back? I will push this down some so that it won't block her face. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is take this. The reason I'm not going to take this off is because it has some information on it that I think that they may need. Let's see. Yeah, it's got instructions on if the dough becomes hard and all of that, what to do to save the dough. Okay. So I figured that's some information that they could use. So I'm going to keep that on there. I'm going to tape this down. Hopefully it stay because it's fabric. So let's see if it stays. If not, then I'll come up with another solution. I'm just going to tape these sides down. This one don't want to stay, guys. Okay. And I'm going to put one in the front because it does have plastic in the front. So I'm sure that this tape is going to stick to the plastic. And then I can just stick it to the box. So guys, this is how I be rolling. I just go from gift to gift. I do the same thing. I could be doing it wrong. I don't think there's no right or wrong reason or how you assemble your gifts. As long as you get them assembled, that's all that matters, right? That's what I would think anyway. But, you know, I'm all for saving time. So if you guys have any other, y'all see how this don't want to stay? Any other time saving tip, let me know. But guys, if this hold well on the front, then I'm not gonna put any on the side because it's not sticking very well. So let's see if it sticks in the back. Oh, this little lopsided. Y'all ain't. Let me take this off the sides because it's not sticking. This is the cutest little backpack, though, guys. She is super cute. So let's see. I want to make, and part of my issue is I'm OCD. So if it doesn't look like it's straight to me, then I'm going to automatically have an issue. So I'm trying to get away from being so nitpicky because that's what takes me a lot of time. So I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. So I'm going to stick that right here. I don't know why it still give you trouble when you get online, but when you're not online or you're not doing a video, you whizzing right through stuff. Just want to embarrass somebody. But they got the wrong one because I'm not embarrassed. I don't embarrass very easily. Now, what was embarrassing was that daggone dump truck song. Now, that was embarrassing. Listen, I don't want to relive it. I don't want to. Okay? Don't want to relive it. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Now what I'm going to start doing is adding my snacks. Let me put this tag somewhere else in the back on the side maybe. So what I'm going to do now is start adding, no, I'm going to add my chalk. Let's add the chalk first. That way I can go ahead and secure everything down. Y'all know how it go. We start out doing one thing, be like, yeah, no, we change our mind. Let's do it this way. So that's what I do. I change my mind often. Okay. So same thing here, guys. Tape this down as well while I'm on this side. And then I'll go back and I'll add shred after I get done securing it to it. After I put everything in, then I'll go back and I'll add it. So I've been watching you guys' videos. Y'all been showing out with this Mother's Day, the ones that are ahead of the class. Y'all been showing out on Mother's Day. Okay, so that's it for that. Now I'm going to add my glasses. I'm going to add them over to the side right here. Okay, just to fill up that space. And I'm going to slant them out. I'm not going to put them directly up against the item. I'm going to slant it out so they can fill that space. Y'all already know the tricks. Well, let's say the OGs know the tricks. All my new subscribers or new basket makers, tilt your items out. It fill up some more of your space, okay? See, I got that tilted out to just fill up that space. Let me tilt it over. I know that's some good securement right there. Okay? So that's how you want to do it. I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. Secure it. And since my snacks will be covering that particular area, that's why I would prefer to put my tape. And if I'm going to put it on this side where you're going to see it, I'll do a smaller size. Okay. Now, a lot of times when I try to do like roll up the tape and put it on the back, the items be coming forward. I don't like that. So I don't do it anymore. So now, guys, we're just working with this space right here. Let me show you the space that we're working with. See that? Okay. So now we're just working with that space. And now that I've already put my glasses and I've put my chalk, what I'm going to do is add my shred to that particular side. There's some big old fluffy shred. In a way, that's a good thing. Okay. And my shred right there. Just enough, guys, to fill the space. Don't nobody want all that shred in their basket. As a parent, I know I didn't. So don't overwhelm the people with the shred. Just do enough. If you got openings on the side like mine do, slap your piece of tape across there. Tuck some of your shred a little bit under, and I'll show you what I mean. Because sometimes when you tape it, sometimes the paper will show the actual, what is it called? Yeah, I know, the sheet of paper. So what I do is right here, I tuck it down some, just in case it lifts a little. So I tuck it down and then I tape the sides. And when I tape the sides, the reason I tape the sides is so that the shred won't be coming all out in your bag, okay? So I'm taping my sides. And what I do is I push that shred up against it to seal it. And then I just add a little more at the top. It's not going to make or break you. So I just put that there. And I'm going to come over to the other side and do the same. Add the shred, the tape my item. So how many of you guys are done with Easter? How many of you guys are still working with Easter? I plan on going out this weekend. Our community is having a community yard sale this weekend. So I was thinking about setting up outside on Friday. Because by the time my husband get off of work on Friday, I won't have time to actually hit the streets. Although I would love to, because It's somebody payday, okay? Somebody's payday. Gotta be Friday. So we all know that the first of the month hit and people got to pay their bills and mortgages, car notes, whatever they have, bills on the first. So I was okay with not going out last weekend. And guys, I'm going to do the same on this one. This time I'm just going to put my tape on first. And then as I add my shred, it'll just stick to the paper. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Going out this weekend and try to do do my event here at the house first, do the yard sale first at the house, and then go out Saturday. And I'm debating if I want to wait till next weekend or next week to get a U-Haul for my items, or do I want to go now and get one? So it's like a catch-22 because sometimes we can go out too early. And I don't want to waste the money on a U-Haul when just for me to just go out there to say, hey, I'm here. You see? So next week, I was thinking I would just get the U-Haul for next week. Or maybe rent. And this is what I was thinking, since we're down to one car, I was thinking about renting a van also this weekend, so that I still could be out and about if I need to go somewhere. If I want to go visit some of these barber shops, or, you know what I mean? Just something. If I just want to get out the house, I can still ride around. And I can't do that to U-Haul because, I don't even use U-Haul anymore. I use Penske because U-Haul charge I'm not 100, Lord have mercy, $1.30 a mile here. So I don't use U-Haul anymore. They lost my business with that, because I'm not finna pay you that kind of money a mile, and we can't get unlimited. So guys, I'm gonna add my snacks, and what I'm gonna do is add my juice right here. You see where that tab is that shows where the closing of this gift is? I'm going to put my juice right there to cover that, okay? And guys, I'm sorry about turning it around, but this is the way I have to work because I need to see what I'm doing on this side. And it's hard for me to work that way. So my apologies to you guys for that. Okay. So I'm just going to pick up the pace a little bit. If I get my tape to work. Sometimes this tape be doing its own thing. But I do love my tape dispenser. So guys, on your off season from baskets, what are you guys going to be doing? What I'm thinking about doing, as far as on your channel, are you guys just going to go dormanted, or are you going to be doing different things on your channel, or you still going to be working on baskets and showing baskets? What I'm going to do is, I think after basket season, what I'm going to do is do some organizing and some cleaning videos over here, so that, and then whenever I get orders or whatever, of course, I'll share them as well. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do to keep my channel and my algorithm going, I'm going to be doing organizing, cleaning, and, all things for my business. And in my downtime, I'm also going to take some, try to learn some different things, because there's a lot of things going around here that we need to be learning. I'll speak for myself that I need to be learning, so yeah, I need to be learning Photoshop and all that, because I also do party favors and other things like that. So I don't just do baskets. I do party favors and all this other stuff. So I need to be versatile in things that I could do. I may even pick back up doing cakes, but I'm not really sure if that's something I want to do, because it's now cakes is very time consuming as well. I enjoy doing them. What I don't enjoy is negotiating prices with people. So that's one of the reasons since I moved to Florida, I don't do cakes, because I don't have time to negotiate. You can't get no 3D custom cakes from me for $20 and $30. I'm sorry. That's not how it rolls. Because see, when I do my cakes, I have to carve and do all that stuff. So if I'm carving cakes and you want a PlayStation cake and I got to carve you a PlayStation out of some cake, that costs money. I mean, I don't understand how they figure they can get that for that price, for those prices that they want them for. Yeah, that'll never happen on my watch. Never ever. So I'm rethinking it. I don't know. Because I showed some of my work to one of the residents that live here, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't know you do cakes." And I said, "Yeah, I do them when people want to pay for them. I do all kind of treats. I'm a jack of all trades for sure." So, but they don't want to pay. Then you don't want to pay. I don't want to do the work. That's just it. That is what it is. I mean, it's time consuming, especially when you're doing custom cakes. Now, if I'm doing a 1, 2, 3 cake, okay, I don't have to carve it. You just want me to bake it and decorate it for you. Okay, I can do that for you at a reasonable price. But when you start talking about custom cakes, you want a potato chip bag cake, you want a turkey cake, you want a wine bottle cake or wine glass, or no, we're not doing that, because it takes time, guys. It takes way more time than baskets. I'm going to cut this off because I see that this is holding good on here, but it's not holding good on the fabric. So I'm going to cut that off. That make the gift look tacky. So I'm going to cut that off. Okay. And I removed these. I don't know what I just did, y'all. I just put 2 chips on one gift. What in the ham sandwich? Aha. Yeah, I thought I was going to say something else. I'm trying not to be unsavory today, y'all. Today. Okay. Well, let's not even say today. Right now. That's what I'm trying. I can't promise you nothing tomorrow, baby. I promise you. Tomorrow or later today may be something totally different. Okay. So don't come for me. Don't come for me, because I definitely didn't send for you or invite. Or did I invite you? Nope, I sure didn't. So yeah, guys. So that's where I'm at with it. Lord, I'm messing up. This taking way too long, guys. Let me slap this right here. Okay. Now the other ones that I did, I didn't have these problems. Okay. None at all. No problems. So maybe I'm just like a person that can't walk and chew gum. Maybe I can't work and do a video at the same time. What y'all think? That's what I'm starting to feel like. Real talk. Or what your sister starting to feel like. And guys, can we I want to know in the down below, put inside the comments if you guys would be willing to go on a fast with me tomorrow from 2, well, let's say, yeah, from tomorrow from midnight to maybe 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for what's her name? Miss Margaret. Let's go on a fast and pray for her. If you're willing to do it, let me know. I mean, if you're not, I completely understand. I'll do it myself. I'm unsavory, but I believe in the prayer. I believe in the word, and I believe in the word of God, the prayer. I believe in fasting. So the Lord hear unsavory people just like he here to save people and the ones that's pretending to be saved. Yep, I said it. Y'all be in church playing church and you know it. So the Lord hear the unsavory people just like they hear the ones that's playing in church. And I can guarantee you that he appreciate the fact that we're honest and unsavory than playing in his face. Okay? I said, yeah, don't be offended. If you're offended, don't be so sensitive. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm just speaking the truth. Y'all know I am. It's a lot of people out there playing church, but want to judge everyone else. Yep. Now, I know the Lord may not be pleased with some of the things I say, but he knows my heart, and he knows that I'm genuine. He knows that I'm honest and straight up. That's the only way I know how to be. So I don't sugarcoat. I don't have enough sugar to coat anything for anyone. And don't call me, ask me for my advice on nothing if you don't want the truth. I'm going to ask you, do you want to hear what you want to hear, or are you open to hear what I have to say? The truth. Yeah, if you're not open to it, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm not the best person for you, because I feel like if I'm not honest and open with you, how am I honestly helping you to be the best you that you could be? How can I not call you on your BS and be like, girl, no, you full of BS. See there? I cleaned it up for y'all. I might not clean it up for you on the phone. I might just tell you straight out exactly what I want to tell you. And you had to take it with love, because that's where I'm coming from. Coming from a good place to let you know that you on that BS, and I'm not co-signing your BS. You either gonna do what you're supposed to do or not. Don't come to me asking me no questions. If you're wrong, you're wrong. So if I tell you you're wrong, you better believe you're wrong, in my opinion. Okay? And my opinion is not always the most popular one. I'm going to tell you that. I'm fine with that. So if you be in your feelings after I say what I have to say, then that's between you and God, because you the one came and asked me. That's between you and the Lord. I don't have nothing to do with it. Am I going to say it savory to you? Probably. I'm probably going to be unsavory and say it. You know, it all depends on what your question is. And don't try to be calling me, asking me questions just so I can be unsavory, okay? I know y'all want me to be unsavory. But no, don't do it. Don't call me just for that, y'all. Real talk. Y'all know I got y'all. I say what I gotta say now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but yeah. If you did, see that? I almost was unsavory. If you dead wrong, you dead wrong. Y'all know what I was about to say, huh? Yeah, I just pray for your sister. God ain't through with me yet. And just imagine, I went from not cussing to cussing back again. Wait, no, I went from cussing every word. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you. To not cursing at all. Now I'm back unsavory a little bit here and there. So, life is life. Help me out. Pray for me. Don't talk about me. Well, you can't talk about me. I don't care either way. It's gonna be all right. Okay, guys, I'm almost done putting these snacks on here. It took me longer than it should have. It certainly took me longer than it do when I'm not on no video. I'm going to stick these over to the side. So I'm adding my snacks. I'm putting chips, Oreos, the Rice Krispie treats, some Swedish fish. I'm going to also add some a little Sour Patch Kid situation. And that's going to be the end of the basket. I'm just filling in my spots. You see? I'm just filling in. And I'm going to put something right here in that little spot. So that's why I'm using these little bitty pouches. And then I'll go back and cut my grass. So y'all tell me what y'all doing today. Are y'all going out? I've seen some people going on the street already. So I don't know if y'all going out today, or if y'all gonna stay in and make baskets. How many of y'all taking your Mother's Day with your Easter baskets? I would, if I had some. I may even take my little small ones that I have left over from Valentine's. I may even take those out. And if I could squeeze a gift in for a few gifts in for Mother's Day before Saturday, then I'll probably take a few of them out there. Like I said, whatever I do is going to be something simple. I wanted to go all out for the moms, but that wasn't in my cards right now. So I'm just going to work with what I work with and keep it moving. So I'm going to add my Sour Patch Kids to the empty spaces along the sides, just to make it look full, guys. Like I said, this video has taken longer than I needed to. And guys, here's the finished product. Okay. That's what it looked like finished. You guys saw the back, how the back looked. It's just got that smile thing on the back. And this is the front. This is probably going to be one of my, it's going to for sure be one of my inexpensive gifts. I'm thinking maybe 25, guys. I don't know. Maybe 25 or 30, but I'm leaning. It started out being a $25 gift because it just had one item in it. But since I've added another item, I may change it. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think this price, I should price this gift at. And there we go. Look, it's twins. I don't know what's wrong with this twin. She must have been stuffed by the other twin because she don't want to act right. She doing the gangster lean on the scene. Okay, guys. Here go the twins. So I'm going to bag and tag those. I have some more gifts coming up that I'm trying to just get out of here. Probably some Paw Patrol. We all know I'm tired of that Paw Patrol, but it's got to go. So I want to give them at least the option to have Paw Patrol. Or, you know, I'm doing high and low end. So that's what I'm working on. So guys, until then, DJ, that's you? All right. So until the next time, guys, thank you guys for joining me for my video. I'll see you guys the next time. You guys like my shirt? It says, how do I block you in real life? Boop. So guys, until the next time, be the best you that you can be. Don't stress, allow God to handle the rest. Show yourself some grace. Have an awesome day on purpose, with purpose. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye.